It's been a long journey. 14 years on, freedom now beckons for Julian Assange. This was the charter flight that will end in the northern Mariana Islands. It's the US territory in the Pacific, where he plans to plead guilty in an American court and then walk free.
We've been so focused on actually getting him out of prison, and I think now is the time for him to rest and really recuperate, be with his family, and have a bit of a quiet life for a while, like we all deserve.
Julian Assange was behind the biggest data breach in US history. His organization WikiLeaks stole US diplomatic cables and military files and put them online.
Come on, let us shoot.
They included video like this, an attack by US helicopters in Baghdad that killed a dozen people, including 2 Reuters employees. Supporters of Assange say he was a journalist, justifiably exposing truths. US authorities said he'd committed espionage and endangered lives. To avoid extradition to America, Assange sought asylum in London's Ecuadorian embassy until he was removed and taken to Belmarsh prison as the US pursuit of him continued. These are the court papers that should bring that to an end. He plans to plead guilty to 1 count of conspiring to disclose defence documents. Julian Assange had been facing 18 charges. Technically, a trial and conviction here in the United States could have resulted in a prison term of 175 years. Under the proposed plea deal, he'll be given 62 months, but he'll walk free, as that's time he's already served. Prominent in the effort to free the native Australian has been that country's Prime Minister. In its parliament, he welcomed the outcome.
Regardless of the views that people have about Mr Assange's activities, the case has dragged on for too long. There's nothing to be gained by his continued incarceration, and we want him brought home to Australia.
Julian Assange is due to make a Wednesday court appearance. He'll plead guilty to breaching the Espionage Act, and it will change his circumstances. From the headline maker at the heart of a hot story to the spy coming in from the cold. James Matthews, Sky News in Washington.